While flying an aircraft, pilots need a watch they can read quickly and accurately, in any condition. Breitling designers, led by EDDY SCHOEPFER, applied the same philosophy to the Chronomat style. They worked and reworked every detail until they had the perfect mix of luxurious form and function. When the design was complete, EDDY knew he had created something special.
I get a tingle up my spine each time I come up with a truly successful timepiece, something well made. I get a tingle up my spine. That's a really good sign.
La Chaux de Fonds, the birthplace of every Breitling dial. It takes 13 weeks and over 60 operations to create the fine elements that you find in each Chronomat dial.
I think that's all about luxury watches, is going into very small details that you can hardly not see, but that makes a big difference. The way the reflection of the light and the index that is been separately machined and polished by hand, everything, that's the difference.
It's a journey that takes place in three main areas: coloring, marking and decoration, and the first stage, rough hew or stamping. To begin, team member MICHEL MUGELI attaches a 132-pound brass spool to a stamping machine. It's a bit like threading a film projector with a 600-foot metal reel. Now, the machine takes over. First, it attaches the fastening feet. Next, it cuts the disc, pierces the holes for the hands, and punches out the date window. The end result? The blank for a Chronomat dial.
The Chronomat dial demands an incredible amount of precision. There are the crevices, the filaments, and the drilling. Working on the dial is always a challenge. The quality of the dial speaks to the beauty of the whole watch in the end. Plus, the more it takes, the more difficult to work, the more beautiful to watch.
Next, the blank moves to the electroplating and lacquering department for coloring. Here, a successive series of galvanic or electrochemical baths take the dials from drab to fab.
Many baths are needed to prepare the parts so they're ready for galvanizing. And then afterwards, you need a few more baths to get the color you want. The precision of the detail, it's really to be as consistent as possible in order to get colors that are always the same, that we always make the pieces the same as those we made even a few years ago.
To protect the colored surface, painter SPOMENKA RIKANOVIC uses a unique paint gun to cover the dial with a UV-resistant coating.
My tool is a very special tool. It's a gun which you can see is golden. It has little sapphires on it. It's a gun that is very, very expensive. And we use it because it's precise and it keeps everything clean.
Now, the last step. The intricate work of decorating the dial. For easy reading, every detail must be crisp, clear, and accurate.